A Look at Technology is underwritten by Cold & Company, Business Technology Solutions.
Well, it's Tuesday, so put your smart hat on. The doctor of technology is here. Jerry Friedman from Cold & Company. Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jesse, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Good. Let's jump right in. We spent a lot of time over these weeks talking about internet security, computer security, and I just find out that every week I do something a little different that helps me manage the threats that seem to be coming from every single direction.
Right.
And we had some news this week about one that they keep coming up with these names. I don't know where they come from, but one that's affecting all the big boys called Heartbleed.
Right, right.
So what's Heartbleed?
Heartbleed was a problem in the coding that a lot of websites use for security. When it was exploited, it allows the hackers to get passwords, user information, credit card numbers from the secure sites.
Gotcha. Okay, so just quickly so that
Sure.
I understand that. I go to a major website and I'm buying something or I'm doing something, interacting with that website, and I'm giving them information.
Right.
This Heartbleed issue is on their end, and that virus or bug, as you've called it, allows them to get some of that information that I'm using.
That's correct.
While I'm interacting.
That's correct.
Well, that's particularly unusual.
Yeah, so
Threatening, right?
a lot of most of the major websites have already gone through the patching process to take
Right.
care of that, and later on we'll show the viewers a website address where they can go to check their websites that they're visiting to make sure that they've been patched and secured. But really this underlies the need for layered security, password policies. We're recommending go change all your passwords on the websites that you use regularly. And you should be doing that regularly, not only for web traffic, but your internal systems as well.
Well, that's something you wouldn't necessarily think of, but almost on a regular basis, you should be changing your passwords and changing the means that someone would use to get in and get your personal information.
Absolutely.
You talk a lot about user education, and that's where I always kind of go back to it. The more you know, obviously, the better you are able to protect yourself.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. You mentioned it. Obviously, email is a very important tool for business. I think the average number of emails that someone gets a day is over 100 emails.
Yeah, between receiving and sending, the average is about 115. Some people are a lot higher than that, and obviously some people are lower. But studies have showed that that's the average, and that's a lot of mail to have to go through and make sure it's secured.
Sure. One thing that the viewers have written us about, and something that I experienced myself, is I'm now getting emails from names I recognize.
Right.
People I haven't seen in a while, so I'm excited to see that they're emailing me. I open it up and it's a link to a website.
Yeah, don't open those. That's one of those social engineering kind of things that people say. Oh, exactly that. Oh, I haven't heard from John in a long time. Let me see what he sends. And it sends you to a place where you really don't want to be.
I think my grandmother used to say it best, don't go there. You have to meet my grandmother.
Yeah, listen to Grandma. They know what's best.
All right, so we have some professional level tools.
Right.
Tell us a bit about that.
Well, we like to use a cloud-based, which really means it's a web-based. It's not on your systems. Email filtering tool, and that also provides archiving if you need to maintain your emails for a certain period of time. This stuff scans and quarantines the emails that come in that may have malware, may have bad links, may just be suspicious, or is just the junk that you don't want to have clogging up your email box.
Well, if I get one more of those crazy emails, we get them a lot. We're a TV station, so you can imagine what comes in here. Now, of course, clouds mean today's a cloudy day to me, so we've got to start with the basics there. What do you mean cloud-based
Cloud-based
tools?
is really a web-based tool. The access to the software and things like that, it's not physically located on your systems. So one of the advantages of that is you're filtering all of your email, but you're not clogging up your system resources. It's all done off-site. That prevents your bandwidth from getting clogged up, keeps your servers running faster and cleaner, and it just keeps all the crap out of your systems.
Wow, sound like it. Well, you really are the doctor of technology. Is it? And this is something that's a professional needs to do, correct?
Most businesses really should be doing this. You think about how much time people spend on email. I think that 115 emails a day, people are spending about 2 to 3 hours a day just going through email. If you can filter out what you don't need to see and prevent the bad links, the known attacks, the social engineered attacks to get you to do something that you shouldn't be doing, you're better off.
So, of course, there you're talking about two advantages. You're talking about the fact that you're less likely to get an infection in your computer system, and obviously, one heck of a lot more efficient use of your time.
Absolutely, it does.
You know what I'm always reminded, Jerry, is, and I don't mean to read to our viewers, but you say this to me all the time. You say, all our data needs need to be treated like an asset. So having the right tools to protect that asset is paramount and important to your company.
Yeah, it really is. Data is the, for many places, it's the lifeblood of your business.
Of most businesses,
and you need to protect it. Whether it's an outgoing email to make sure that you're not sending out confidential information, which the system also scans, making sure people don't send stupid things that you don't want your customers to see that are inappropriate.
Yes, right, sure.
That's also important. But really, you need to work on protecting your data, and that's where the whole layered security program is important.
Gotcha. Okay, so follows then that next week we're going to be talking about data backup.
Data backup.
And you don't mean the character on Star Trek, right?
No.
Oh, okay, because these were my favorites. I don't know about you.
I was more of a Mr. Worf kind of fan, I guess.
All right, so data backup is what we have to look forward to.
That's right.
And please, have questions for Jerry, email them to us, and we're going to tell you that website address so that you can go in and check to make certain that the people that you're interacting with have not been infected with Heartbleed.
Or that have done the patch and they're good to go.
Done the patch. I like that too.
That's
all right,
it.
Jerry. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you very much, Jesse. Take care.
Have any questions again for Jerry? Like to see this interview again? Head to our website, looktvonline.com.